for the loot. From a different kind of bottom, let me take you to the roots. Honkies on the yard, got it hard, but it is the truth. Mama sleeping around the park, leaning hard on the juice. Everybody got a country flow, everybody is a country rapper. Everybody got a cowboy hat with a belt buckle, so they looking dapper. But most of these boys just country cappers. They went from trapper to a fucking yapper. I heard that big block wasn't knocking, so we threw that bitch right in the crap.
What's up, what's good? Sydney, what's going on? Heavy pop rock, right? That ain't no fucking pop. Don't put that on me. Frank, what's going on? Angelo, what's going on, gang? You about to start a song.
Down in Alabama, all the way to Tennessee. Then you go back down to Georgia. You don't wanna fuck with me. We just big old country boys, and we making hella noise. Riding around and talking toys. You hear them super swampers roar. Listen, G, I went down to Tennessee, trying to find a place to eat. Call up Seder for a P. He got them boys to shoot for free. So I grabbed my plate to go. Songtree said, just let me know when y'all pull up to the door. I'll come out the side with smoke. That's so stinking, make you choke. So be careful how you talk. Pick up samples at the stove. That's gonna make it slap for show. Those are rolling out this truck. So if it's smoke, then let me know.
Let's go, Big Mendo, our target. Let's go.
He's gonna blow. Popping tags, buddy. You won't catch me wearing Carhartt. I ain't got no fancy shoes. I bought these boots at Walmart. I ain't ashamed to be from nothing, man. That's where we all start. Everybody's life's a movie. Ain't none of them Hallmark. Everybody's life's a movie. Ain't none of them Hallmark. I ain't ashamed to be from nothing, man. That's where we all start. Down in Alabama, all the way to Tennessee. Then you go back down to Georgia. You don't wanna fuck with me. We just big old country boys, and we making hella noise. Riding around in Tonka toys. You hear them super swampers roar. Down in Alabama, all the way to Tennessee. Then you go back down to Georgia. You don't
wanna fuck with me. Timmy, what's good? Timmy, what's good, y'all? Come to the stream. Make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all like it. We about to start soon. We about to start soon.
Think you can do everything, Jobber?
We got one more track before we get into it. Anastasia, welcome to the stream. Check out this song right here. Hold on, wrong song. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Man, nowadays we living 100 miles in a minute. Always beginning something, but never see that it's finished. Only thing holding value is time and don't seem to get it. Flaunt it, it's never ending, and we don't care how we spend it. We fold our hands and we pray. We say some words like we mean it. We tell each other it's fate, but don't believe unless we see it. Keep saying we're gonna change, but we're too busy at the moment. We keep lying to ourselves and we know it. Always praying when we need some.
Damn, that shit is a banger right there, man. All right, y'all. We got a special treat. We got Run That by Hard Target and Big Mendo. If you guys don't know who Big Mendo is, we checked him out on our 30 days stream. We checked out a lot of his music. He got hacked not too long ago, so he lost his other YouTube account that he had. So we're trying to help him build his channel back up, you know, get his name back out here in these YouTube streets, because Big Mendo is a very talented young guy right there. You know what I'm saying? You said, my Sunday is good. I slept half the day. That's what you got to do. Get yourself prepared for the following week. I got a little extra sleep in myself. I ain't gonna lie. But I was also trying to clip up, edit some videos and stuff, get some stuff out, because I feel like I'm going to have a busy week for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like this week is just going to be busy. I just don't know why. But listen, we about to get this on right now. We got Run That by Big Mendo and Hard Target. They definitely deserve way more views than they got right now. After a day, only had 331 views. I feel like they should have a lot more. I'm going to have a busy week. Yeah, they definitely need to get your sleep then, girl. Don't even play with it. For real. All right, let's get it. Let me do it. Man, you already know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now. Smash out your mind to come make a video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video. Back with another banger, man. But this time we live. We got Big Mendo, Hard Target, Run That. When I think of Run That, first thing I think of usually is like Run That, like ring your pockets, like run whatever you got, like a robbery type thing. I'm leaving out of town on Thursday. Oh, yeah, you got even a short week. Your week is even short. When you're leaving out of town, the week is short. It's going to be a short week, but it's going to be very fast. Guaranteed. All right, you guys can see that. Okay, so run that. Like I said, it giving me vibes of like run whatever you got in your pockets. Like give me all that shit. You know what I'm saying? DM Films in the building. DM Films, thank you for pulling up to the stream, bro, and also being a member of Chill Fan Mafia, my guy. This is Big Mendo's best verse I ever heard from him. Don't even DM, don't come in here and say that. It just better be now, DM. Now that you got me all extra hyped up and shit to see what's gonna be going on, let's get into this. I ain't gonna waste no more time, bro. Run that. Big Mendo's best verse DM ever heard. Let's see. Okay.
Hey, a big mouth, quick lips, a bad look. I slap a motherfucker out of key, I got a bad hook. This internet got y'all fried in the pan cuffs. Raise either stand on your shit or get your ass whooped. It's gun smoke, I hang 'em up and unfold. I know people who gig frogs and run dope. My shit kick, I crash out and unload. Beating on your head with a stick till the drum broke. This old foe, little rusty, but it ride good. I saw your teammate wanna slide, well, mine would. I'm still at home, it's hard ball, I call 'em out. About to take it over the edge, you can't talk me down. You talk slick, the just words ain't on shit. If it get crowded in this room, bet I'm gon' trip. Get sauce, throw 'em in the ripper for a long dip. Better pray to God we don't cross gear. Well, I think we got a problem here, and I'm pretty sure that it's on your end.
Yo, crazy thing is, I believe Triple T, they played this on Triple T channel. I believe it sounds so familiar, like Hard Target part. I don't even remember if I do really remember Big Mendo's verse on here, but so far I remember that verse and that hook.
A big mouth, quick lips, a bad look.
He said big mouth, something is bad luck. Hold up.
Hey, a big mouth, quick lips, a bad look.
Quick mouth, the bad luck.
Motherfucker.
Bad luck.
Hey, a big mouth, quick lips, a bad look. I slap a motherfucker out of key, I got a bad hook.
He said I slap a motherfucker out of key, I got a bear hug.
A big mouth, quick lips, a bad look. I slap a motherfucker out of key, I got a bad hook. This internet got y'all fried in the pan cuffs. Raise either stand on your shit or get your ass whooped. It's gun smoke, I hang 'em up and unfold. I know people who get
damn, that's laundry bars right there.
I get your ass whooped. It's gun smoke, I hang 'em up and unfold. I know people who gig frogs and run dope. My shit kick, I crash out and unload. Beating on your head with a stick till the drum roll. This old foe, little rusty, but it ride good. I saw your
said this flow a little rusty, but it ride good. You mean like just like a car? The car could be a little rusty as long as it ride good. That's all that matters. He's saying like, yo, the flow it might seem a little rusty, but this shit gonna sound good. It's gonna get you to your fucking destination. I tell you that much.
Here with a stick till the drum broke. This old foe, little rusty, but it ride good.
He said this four. Wait.
Beating on your head with a stick till the drum broke. This old foe, little rusty, but it ride.
It's 04, so he talking about an 04 car too. He like it's a little rusty, but it ride good.
Good. I saw your teammate wanna slide, well, mine would. I'm still at home, it's hard ball, I call 'em out. About to take it over the edge, you can't talk me down. You talk slick, the just words ain't on shit. If it get crowded in this room, bet I'm gon' trip. Get some.
It get crowded in this room, but I won't trip. How he not gonna trip in a crowded room? People think Hard Target is old, but he's only 39. Damn, he is. He's only 10 years older than me. I guess it's because the way he presents himself is more of a mature demeanor, I guess. His look kind of give off like an older person as well, too. But, you know how people are, bro. They look at it and just be like, yo, he's an old man. Like, people just like to say that, throw that word around. And a lot of people do it until they realize, like, God damn, 39 isn't old. When they get to that age. Girl, I'm grabbing a grinder like it's the most.
Throw 'em in the ripper for a long dip. Better pray to God we don't cross gear. Well, I think we got a problem here, and I'm pretty sure that it's on your end. Might be thick in the head or just plain dumb, but I'm here to tell you that I ain't your friend. That tough talk sound good and all. You look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit. Man, I'm about to.
Don't talk, bitch, run that shit. Yeah, bro, run that shit, bro. Get all that shit up, you mean? All right, Big Mendo part coming in right now. Let's see what Big Mendo on. Let's go.
Bad wolf, you about
the plate, big boy.
life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit.
Man, I'm about to let him know. Make a move up the pole, let it blow. I ain't got a problem laying down a hoe. Break apartment, really lost it. Really on my ball shit. Call my brother in Bonita, leave you like a faucet. Talk shit, you get hit, you heard.
Ooh, leave you like a faucet. You heard? No, a faucet that's dripping, you leaking. Where I'm from in Philly, we call that a cherry war ice. You know what I'm saying? Your mouth leaking, your nose something bleeding like a faucet. I like that. I think Hard Target will really smack a full up for real. The people that's the most chill, the most calm, the most like nonchalant, like they act like they don't care. They be the main ones that once they buttons get pushed to the limit, they gonna tap something up real quick.
Look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life.
Go.
Don't talk, bitch, run that shit.
Man, I'm about to let him know. Make a move up the pole, let it blow. I ain't got a problem laying down a hoe. Break apartment, really lost it. Really on my ball shit. Call my brother in Bonita, leave you like a faucet. Talk shit, you get hit, you heard right. Better come correct or we gon' start a damn fight. Get it poppin', motherfucker, we can run it all night. Better keep your gun tucked or we gon' get you done right. Sending shots, we ain't sending vaccines. Truck is fully loaded down with firearms and magazines. Run your mouth, motherfucker, I'ma have to come and see. You can stay inside the house cause we gon' see you in the street. Beat them till the drum broke, thunder what I unload. You can tell we tuckin', you can see it through the gun smoke. In my zone, leave me alone. When the bullets hit your dome, you ain't ever going home.
Well, I think we got a problem here. I'm pretty sure that it's on your end.
Hold on, Big Mendo, we gotta hear that again.
I get it poppin', motherfucker.
Hold on, I like that.
Really on my ball shit.
Don't talk, bitch, run that shit.
Man, I'm about to let him know. Make a move up the pole, let it blow. I ain't got a problem laying down a hoe.
He said let him know. I don't got a problem letting the pole go, shooting a hoe. He don't give a fuck. Alright, bitch.
I'm about to let him know. Make a move up the pole, let it blow. I ain't got a problem laying down a hoe. Break apartment, really lost it. Really on my ball shit. Call my brother in Bonita, leave you like a faucet. Talk shit, you get hit, you heard right. Better come correct or we gon' start a damn fight. Get it poppin', motherfucker, we can run it all night. Better keep your gun tucked or we gon' get you done right. Sending shots, we ain't sending vaccines. Truck is fully loaded down with firearms and magazines. Run your
he too calm, smooth, like he riding the fuck out the beat, bro. No Diddy, like all smooth. Yeah, Big Mendo flow is so smooth. Like you just want to keep going back and listen. Like it doesn't even bother your ears or nothing. It's just straight through smooth, calm, collected doubles and entendres in it.
Sending shots, we ain't sending vaccines. Truck is fully loaded down with firearms and magazines. Run your mouth, motherfucker, I'ma have to come and see. You can stay inside the house cause we gon' see you in the street. Beat them till the drum broke, thunder what I unload. You can tell we tuckin'. You
said beat them till the drum roll, shoot them till his arm, hold on.
We gon' see you in the street. Beat them till the drum broke, thunder what I unload. You can tell we tuckin', you can see it through the gun smoke. In my zone, leave me alone. When the bullets hit your dome, you ain't ever going home.
Well, I think we got a problem here.
Dr. Gold, I have 43 minutes left on my shift. Yo, at least we got through the song, Dr. Gold.
That it's on your end. Might be thick in the head or just plain dumb, but I'm here to tell you that I ain't your friend. That tough talk sound good, no. You look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit. Well, I think we got a problem here. I'm pretty sure that it's on your end. Might be thick in the head or just plain dumb, but I'm here to tell you that I ain't your friend.
I ain't your friend.
That tough talk sound good, no. You look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit.
Run that fucking feed. Run that feed, cuz. Run that feed, cuz. Yo, Josh Atkins, what's going on, gang? Run that fade with my guy, man. Run that fade. At least if you gonna run something, I thought he was meaning like run your pockets, but run that fade. You know what I'm saying? That right there was Hard Target. Hold up. That right there was Hard Target. Big Mendo, run that. Make sure y'all go tap in. It's on all platforms everywhere. Make sure y'all go show love to the original fucking song on Big Mendo's thing. Fab, what up? I don't even know how to say your name all the way through, gang. My fault, cousin. Let me see. Oh, we gotta end it right here. Oh, that was fire. That was fire, bro. Right now, next what we got is Ghetto. What's Ghetto? Don't come in here with all that nut shit, man. That be your problem. Y'all be looking for somewhere to be. Like, go home. All right, another one I had in my request on Discord. If you guys want to put in free requests, you could put it. You could join the Discord. Miss Mama gonna pop in here sooner or later. Drop the Discord link for you guys. You guys could join up. You guys could keep the chat going. If there's a conversation that you guys had in the chat, you guys wanted to keep it going. Discord is for that reason. Put your request in there. You never know what could get picked. We got a request right here. Frank Thompson, Crowny Gambino, Wolves will run. So we about to check this out. I forget who requested it, but I was looking for videos and stuff for this night stream to end with. And if you guys want to put in a request, you could do that through Cash App or Super Chat. I appreciate either or. $5 or more, and get your request done right away. All right, let's go. You, man, you already know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now. Just make sure to come and video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another boop, 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 banger, man. But this time we got Frank Thompson, and Crowny Gambino, man. Part of Trailer Made. If you guys don't know who these guys are right here, you guys will know who they are now. Let's get into this shit. Not waste no time. Let's go. And we got a problem here. And I think that is on your end.
Please grant me my wisdom through these arrows I carry. In the morning, all the spirits we bury. If the sun don't rise when that old willow cries for the sacrifice I made in my demise, and them bulls will run.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son. Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son.
The spirit lifts as the bad moon rises. My old ancestors I confide in. The struggle that's inside him, fighting off these tyrants. The lone wolf stood against the lion, ground covered in footprints. The fire in his eyes, he looks tense. A day-to-day reminder what I could have been. Now these old hollow grounds is paved out and sold to the highest bidder that built the cage that they put us in. We surrounded by some methadone clinics, liquor store on every corner. They invested all in it. I ask myself, how the hell we ain't sinning? How you talk about hell when we in it? Clouds of smoke. Please grant me my wisdom through these.
Hold on. I like what he was saying there. Like, he like, yeah, like, y'all understand, like, there's liquor stores on every corner. Like, everything that's put up in these major cities, bro, is for us to set up for our failure, bro. It's for us to all go against each other. I feel like they gonna speak on how they're different, but they're the same in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people be like, yo, we different, but we the same. You know, you might be from the city, he might be from the countryside, but you guys might have similarities that other people might not be able to have, like, with each other in a group. So I think he's going to tell his story of his life, of how it is growing up and having a, as a black man, not be a statistic. You know what I'm saying? Get out of the environment. Don't be a product of your environment. I think that's what he's speaking on. First time I heard this one, hell yeah, this shit fire, fam. Yeah, I like it. The beat like, dun, 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 dun. Hold on, let me get Crowny from the beginning.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum.
Look, he green, orange.
Please protect my son.
The spirit lifts as the bad moon rises. My old ancestors I confide in. The struggle that's inside him, fighting off these tyrants. The lone wolf stood against the lion, ground.
He said the lone wolf stood against the lion. Like, he stood on his own. He stood up 10 toes against everything that was in his community.
Covered in footprints, the fire in his eyes, he looks tense. A day-to-day reminder what I could have been. Now these old hollow grounds is paved out and sold to the highest bidder that built the cage that they put us in. We surrounded by some methadone clinics, liquor store on every corner. They
surrounded by methadone clinics and liquor stores on every corner. Like, you gotta think about that. There's so many addicts that's out here that's going to the methadone clinic trying to get clean and shit, but some people can never really get off of it. A lot of the times they just go in there for like temporary reasons and shit. They really don't go to get clean. but it's just way more. And you know, they making money off of that shit. They getting money off the addicts. They getting money off the liquor stores. They know when a motherfucker get drunk, they gonna go to the park. They gonna shoot. They gonna have a problem. They gonna want to holler at girls. Anybody, once you get drunk, you're just liable to do anything at that point. You feel where I'm coming from? So yeah, definitely a deep message. Definitely a deep message. And I feel like Frank is gonna have his own perspective of life and trials and tribulations that he had to get through, you know? I just feel Crowny on that level because, you know, I'm in Philly right now and I'm trying to still figure out, maneuver through this shit too, because you can usually get caught up with the wrong crowd thinking that they all cool and shit could just happen, you know? You don't know who else got problems with people out here.
It all in it. I ask myself, how the hell we ain't sinning? How you talk about hell when we in it? Clouds of smoke, please grant me my.
And then I like that part. He's like, damn, all this shit is around us, easily to get, bro. How are we not sinning? Like, how are we able to be different from everybody else? Like, how come everybody else got caught up in this environment and they did all the sinning and shit, but we didn't? Like, we could get drinks. We was smoking. We were getting high. We was getting lit. We was getting guns. We was doing all that shit. How come we the ones that made it and the other ones got caught up with the system? Where they're in the ground. They either, you know what I'm saying? You get caught up in prison or you on that ground, man. So the people that you know that you were around and you like, bro, I remember him. He was a cool dude. I didn't think he would be out here killing folks, GTA and shit. You know what I mean? You just wouldn't believe it.
Wisdom through these arrows I carry. In the morning, all the spirits we bury. If the sun don't rise when that old willow cries for the sacrifice I made in my demise, and them wolves will run.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son. Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son. There he goes again, man, that dude with the long hair. Every time I enter in the room, got that long stare. Miss me with the hate and talk on who we let belong here. Back a couple generation nation built on despair. Gone, look at them all, saying I'm faulty or saying it wrong. Look at the way that they're taking the history books, changing it up and they're switching them all on. My monster is shit lost, my confidence in all your politics I stand on honest shit.
Jody Johnson, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you pulling up. Hey, this is a banger.
Hey, shit lost, my confidence in all your politics I stand on honest shit. Like, hey, yeah, why you wanna hate? Yeah, I don't wanna make, yeah, turn at me, you say, yeah, late, yeah, stay, yeah, that's the hell away from me and my no play. Nah, quick to check behaviors, late, yeah.
Please grant me my wisdom through these arrows.
Hold on. So wait, Frank Thompson is Indian? Or he got Indian descendants and shit?
Sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son. Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son. There he goes again, man, that dude with the long hair. Every time I enter in the room, got that long stare.
He like, damn. Anytime people see me, the first thing they think is, oh, here come that dude with the long hair. He getting long stares, you know. People don't like to see guys with long hair. Just a lot of people just don't like those type of things. Brazil in here. Brazil, what's going on? Johnny, what's good, gang? You know what I'm saying? So it gets to that point where guys are like, man, you gotta cut that hair, man. You're getting older, you know. This is just, you gotta keep the hair when you was young and shit. But it seems like he's speaking from like his ancestors and like how they used to be back in the day. They used to have the long hair, you know. It symbolized, some people say that symbolizes a lot of strength for people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they can't be, they're different without their hair. Once they get a cut, they're not the same person anymore, you know. Like some people, their hair is everything. It's their powers.
With the hate and talk on who we let belong here. Back a couple generation nation built on despair. Gone, look at them all, saying I'm faulty or saying it wrong. Look at the way that they're taking the history books, changing it up and they're switching them all on.
He said, look how they taking all the history books and they switching shit up. They mixing shit up. They doing all this other shit behind the scenes. They want you to believe what they want you to think, bro. So they rewriting history to give you a whole different narrative, bro. That's what they do. They do that, especially, bro, I had African American history class. That shit make you want to just hate white folks. But it's like, bro, this is what they're teaching you, and they're saying these things, and you know, people are pushing their ideology on you more than teaching you the facts of what people are doing or why people do these things. Now, other people, it might be guys that just want to have their natural long hair and their hair is long like that, you know. I truly believe we hold strength in our hair. I believe that. I used to have a nice box hair and all that, and I felt very empowered. But, you know, it took a time where sometimes you have to cut your hair for certain things, jobs, stuff like that. And it's hard, you know, but I understand where he's coming from when people were like dreadlocks and stuff like that. They're like, our ancestors were like this. So that's the reason why we do what we do, because you'll get to those schools and they're like, yeah, you got to cut your hair. You got the groom. You got to do this. You got to do that. And, you know, and it strips people of something that they was holding on to, you know. And that's why I homeschool my daughter. I know that's right. I know that's right. They was going to be like, we want her hair up or we want it above the shoulders. Like, that's too strict.
My monster-ish shit lost my confidence in all your politics.
That even look like him right here.
Switching them all on. My monster-ish lost my confidence.
Look, that look like him right over there too. No bullshit. But you see, that's a man right there with pigtails. But if he was to put his hair in pigtails, they'll try to clown him and say that he's a female. But I feel like more guys had certain hairstyles that the girls had back in the day. The ponytails, the braids, the windy braids, and all that. I feel like guys were doing that shit before. And then, as you know, society took on, they tried to make that seem like, hey, as a man, you want your hair cut. And that was all because of guys that were having receding hairlines or that were going bald. And they just wanted other people to be like, hey, if you want to be more like a man, you should cut your hair because you look like a little girl. Like, and that was things that they would tell probably Frank to make him want to cut his hair.
It's in all your politics. I stand on this shit like, hey, yeah, why you wanna hate? Yeah, I don't wanna make, yeah, turn at me, you say, yeah, lay, yeah, stay, yeah, that's the hell away from me and mine don't play. Nah, quick to check behaviors, lay, yeah.
Please grant me my wisdom through these arrows I carry. In the morning, all the spirits we bury. If the sun don't rise when that old willow cries, for the sacrifice I made in my demise, and them wolves will run.
Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son. Her life lost for every sound of the drum. Grandfather, please protect my son.
Will run.
Yo, stop playing, yo. Frank Thompson, Crowny Gambino, Wolves Will Run. Smash that like button, subscribe, go over there and check out the channel. Okay, dope. Alright, I see now, RP Juice, man. Now I see.
Hell to the nah,
now
dog.
when you hear music, you like, man, like they need to do an album together. Hey, yo, Hard Target, any of y'all watching this shit, man, listen. Get an album or get another single track with them on this motherfucker. They cooked that up. They deserve way more views, way more likes on that shit than what they got. But you know what it is, man. It takes time and to grind and get your name up there. They're going to put in some amazing work, bro. And I feel like Crowny and Frank definitely got what it takes. Yo, Kit, what's going on, gang? Appreciate you pulling up to the stream, my guy. I almost hit end the stream, yo. All right. Okay, what is this? Okay. Another one that was in my request on Discord. We got Chris Webby back on my bullshit. Yo, man, you already know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now. So make sure you come make a video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video. Back with another banger, man. But this time we live, man. We got Chris Webby request on Discord. We about to hop into this back on my BS. Let's get into this and not waste no time, man. What about Big Merv Just in Time song? Have you already done? Is it new? I'll check it out.
You know, nowadays, people find one thing you said 8, 9, 10 years ago,
use it against you.
bring it back up now and cancel your whole fucking career
Your
over
whole
it.
life.
Let me make it easy for you and just say it all right now.
Oh shit.
My pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick.
What?
Unglued, I punch through and bust my clip. I'm a
Hey.
feminist worst enemy running my lip.
No.
Back in the kitchen, you're fucking uptight, bitch.
Stop.
As gender roles go, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just sick of women's marches blocking the road. Sick
What
of
else?
a culture where bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them. And in my opinion, ladies, yo, we both got a place in the way that the world works, since we all were just apes. And when you need us to protect you, man, he'll shoulder the weight. And if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case with a lot of these little Gen Z arrogant jerks who got so many MMR shots, their brains don't work. And they've been saying for years that autism's on the rise. No shit, it's right in front of our eyes. And yeah, I know that I'm
Oh my god, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I turn around, somebody telling me they child it has autism and they say they have ADHD. When I was growing up, that was the same shit. And my mom would be mad as shit if I said, Mom, I feel like I'm autistic. She would have been like, I'm an autistic, your ass in that goddamn book. I'm like, God damn, I just assuming. That's what I learned in school. They told me that I might be. I'm just letting you know. My mom wouldn't want to hear that shit. My little brother was to say that shit now. Shit. Crazy. Oh, he still got plenty to do to him.
old head now, I'm grown and graduated. I made it just in time to be considered outdated to a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like
Great White Wolf in the building. Thank you for being part of Chill Fam Mafia. Chill Fam represented. Appreciate you, Great Wolf. Hope you have an amazing Sunday night.
faggot when they were playing. So now I'm just a bigot for the culture I was raised in. Back in the days when Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to just sit around complaining. So why the whole world keep changing? Spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide.
Wait, what?
Then go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
Yo, he just snorted short. Salt and Pepper was from Blue's Clues. So he just snorted salt. And he acting like the guy from it wearing a green shirt.
Yeah, I'm the generation that I grow up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still
Oh
make
my god, I didn't grow up with an iPad, so I think it's funny how these kids grew up like what identifies what?
generation that I grow up with an
iPad.
iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag. Never out of hate, it's just funny to me. My bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically achieving the things that only a man can? Then
What?
demanding that I be calling a ma'am, and shit is out of hand, but damn trans ma'am, I'm just a
What? Yo, he trying to cut the screws me, but I would never, ever say a woman has a penis, cause she doesn't. That's all I need to
man,
know.
but at least I'm trying to fucking understand. But it seems that I've been passed by the society that I'm in, walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not compare myself to a pedophile, though I do buy coke from his son once in a while.
What? Yo, he buy from 100 Biden. You get coke from him once in a while, Chris Webby? God damn. God damn. God damn. This is probably why he got shadow banned.
And in his orders to an Al-Qaeda supporter who just walks right over the fucking border about a mile. Hunter did the whole pile, I just did a couple bumps, then
Hunter did the whole pile. He did a few bumps. This is crazy work.
bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. Wait, fuck, I am so not down with this kind of stuff. And that's how I killed myself when the Clintons showed up. Yeah, I'ma talk shit in a world gone stupid.
Nah.
Taking ivermectin while the world got boosted. Trying to hold ground while the world's uprooted. Speaking up to the world.
Low ass coffee cup.
Spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. Then go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
You're all bunch of pussies.
Ever since I said I'm voting,
Who the fuck you talking to like that, little man?
think I've truly lost my mind.
You're all bunch of pussies.
Ever since I said I'm voting Trump, I've been a bad guy too. A group of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. And since you're leaving, let me read you one last haiku. Yo, guess what? I voted for him last time too. Like,
Oh, so he doubled down. He was like, yo, listen, if y'all don't follow what I speak on politically, then y'all can't even be my fans. Because I'm trying to tell y'all what's right and what's wrong. But some people not going to want to hear that shit.
used to hate Trump. How dare you change your opinion? How dare you grow as a person? How dare you say something different than the stuff you used to say? How dare you consider switching? I loved you when I agreed. Now I hate you just for existing. Hate you for this, that, and I hate you for living. I'll comment every time you post, and I'll say that you're grifting and hate women. You're a racist and a shameful depiction. A white privilege, a supremacist, a rapist, a villain, a
God damn, yo, I ain't gonna lie. This giving me that Creek Squad type energy, like they turn on you like that and they tell you all types of shit in the comment section that you not even are. And you gotta remember, there's motherfuckers that's out here that's gonna be up here that's gonna be thinking that too, that's not gonna ever comment or ever gonna like your post, but they gonna see your post and then see a bunch of comments of people saying like, you a PDF file and all that goofy shit. Nobody wanna hear none of that shit or see none of that. Of course, y'all gonna be like, oh, he's deleting comments. Of course I'm deleting comments, because when you go to that extent where family members and new supporters will see, it's kind of like you're fucking me up, my dude. Dude, I can't find any reference to Saddle Up on his channel. What's the name of this? I know someone gonna love this. This is called Chris Webby Back on My BS.
Basically, he murdered the Jews. He dog whistles, gaslights are the words that I use.
I don't agree
quite
with
know
them.
what they mean, but I heard them on the news. What I'm trying to say is, Webby, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch, I'm still the same Webby. I'm still in Connecticut. I'm still donating every year to save the elephants. Still say thank you for your service to the veterans. And still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town. I bust that.
What the fuck just happened? I thought you were just talking to the supporters that left good. Like, they was probably about to give you a second chance and you just hit them with this, Web. Damn. Damn.
Thank you for your service to the veterans. And still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town. I bust that bitch down. Didn't like me then? Well, how you like me now?
I already know it's
I'm
coming.
a pro. I don't need a pro now. So from right now till I'm in the ground, go and spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. Then go tell your friend.
Damn, that phone not leaving his side at all, huh?
Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think
He ain't mean that. He ain't mean that, YouTube.
And now I'm back on my bullshit.
Webby's back, motherfucker.
Forget about it, Frankie.
I ain't gonna lie. Chris Webby, you fucking snap. I don't know if that video is gonna make it through to be a single video, but we'll see. He definitely spoke on a lot of things that I should have probably listened to a minute ago, but we did know about a lot of that shit, and the fact that he touched up on a lot of things in it was kind of like crazy. It was like, man, I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you love me anymore. At this fucking point, bro, I'm just gonna talk my shit, and you gonna agree with it or you're not. It is what it is, bro. Yo, shout out to Chris Webby, back on my bullshit. That shit was fire. Definitely dope, man. All right, ended that. Raw Pop Paper. What's that? Raw Pop. What's up, gang? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all, man? What's going on? That was some shit to just step into. Literally. That's like when you walk through the front door, you step in some dog shit. Like, yo, I ain't got no fucking dog to be on my front step. What's going on, Bean? Annie Bean, what's going on? I pooped before. What? Larry, are you okay? Larry, are you okay? I pooped before. I hope you. I'm praying everybody took a shit before. That's what I'm praying for. I hope everybody took a shit before. Gang. Real shit. Anybody got any requests they want to throw it through Super Chat? Throw it through the Discord? I think that's it for me tonight. If anybody else got something, what's up, man? I've been listening to Webby for like 10 years now. He's a good and he's way too slept on. Yeah, I know. I agree. What the hell is happening on Triple T channel? I wonder what the fuck going on over there. It's something if you got a second, chill. Yeah, send something through. I'll do like one or two more. I thought something crazy was happening. All I seen was I need your help. And I was like, what happened? You know me, I in the motherfucking stream, no heartbeat. Until you find something. Until you find something, gang. Hold up. Yo, man, you already know what it is. And if you don't, pause the video right now. So make sure to mind the video and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another banging, man. But this time we got Hard Target, Deja Vu. Let's get right into this and see what he talking about. Yo, Bean, if you around, pull up, gang. Sparky. If you around, let me know. Oh, shout out the kid with the 690 through Super Chat. He got Corey Red wild card. Oh, all right. We on that then. We on that. I'm going to do the request one. I thought you were still looking for the song. Corey Red wild card live acoustic performance. We just type that shit in. I'm over here trying to drag it. I don't see the Triple T channels to help find that Dagbird struck and took down his channel of 13 years. Oh, he trying to get his channel back? Oh shit, that's dope. Hold on. What are you said acoustic live? Oh, I see it. Oh, she up there too. Oh, that's the one, yeah. Let me do this. Yo, man, you already know what it is, and if you don't, pause the video right now. Let's make sure to mind the comment and smash that. Yo, man, you already know what it is, and if you don't, pause the video right now. Let's make sure to mind the comment and smash that like button, man. Back with another video, man. Back with another banger, man. But this time we got Corey Red wild card live acoustic session. Let's get into this. The videos from 2 days ago. Oh, I see. 2 days ago. Okay. Let's see what she talking about. Let's see what she talking about.
It's a tough crowd where I come from. You wanna eat, you gotta know who you can get it from. 'Cause broken hearts make broken homes, and I'm a product of both, content with being alone. But I took that back road, that Chevy, and left for the strip. I did. And I won't make mama's mistakes, hate myself if I did. And he said he ain't never seen one quite like this, with a bullet right.
Yo, it's crazy. I feel like I heard this song too before, but this is on fire like this.
On my lips, got on 501s with a 45 Glock tucked on the side of my hips. Able on that slip, chips roll tight. Said he never seen his type in the neon lights. That's right, 'cause last night was your last night. Maybe next life, maybe no die summer. Whoa, wild card. Now I'm a whoa, wild card.
Definitely heard this
now
shit.
Whoa, wild card. Now I'm a wild card. Baby, you shouldn't bet on me. You shouldn't bet on me. You shouldn't bet on me. No, you shouldn't bet on me. It's just outlaws and cigarette smiles, just a hole to fold and open desert for miles. Left those crack walls with nothing to lose but a hometown sign and some substance abuse. So I took that back road, that Chevy, and didn't look back. And it's sad. Swore I won't live in my past, but it's just who I am. So I said, you ain't never seen one quite like this, with a bullet right on my lips. Got on 501s with a 45 Glock tucked on the side of my hips. Able on that slip, chips roll tight. Said he never seen his type in the neon lights. That's right, 'cause last night was your last night. Maybe next life, maybe no die summer. Whoa, wild card. Now I'm a whoa, wild card. Now I'm a whoa, wild card. And I'm a wild card, baby. You shouldn't bet on me. No, you shouldn't bet on me. You shouldn't bet on me. You shouldn't bet on me.
You shouldn't bet. Yo, that's it. I thought it was longer. Whoa, wild card, baby. That was dope. Shout out to Kit Small Fox right there. That was a dope one right there, man. Bruh, appreciate that. Yo, I think I heard that shit before the Fifth Element, though. Like, I feel like I heard it somewhere else. Oh, on the second week. Damn, I probably did then. But now she has 16,200 something. That's what's up, though. Shout out to Corey Red. Yeah, yo, you know what? I think I definitely heard it from Fifth Element. Definitely. I was going to say, this is awesome, but I'm slamming my drums. He said I'm slamming my drums. How can you hear it then? Great, like what? If you check out a track released on this, is a harder beat. Yeah, it definitely is. I feel like I heard that shit. Yeah, it definitely was the Fifth Element, but it made me think. I feel like I heard that shit before, like at a restaurant or some shit. But I think that's all I got. I don't know if Triple T. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing crazy going on, but I might pull up over there for a little bit.
He's not the best at, but he's not going to do a music reaction and get 60 videos when he can go live or do a video talking shit and get 160.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, this is all he has. He has nothing else, and that's not being disrespectful. That's the facts. Doesn't work, doesn't have a home, doesn't have a car, doesn't support his family. All he literally has is YouTube.
You talking about Johnny Gobble?
So once that itch, once he gets that itch, then he finds somebody to talk about. And there's some key factors of people that are always going to be talked about. Ryan Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, Triple T. No matter what you do, these people are always going to talk about you. Rusty Truck. Rusty gets blamed for shit all the time, too. You hear Johnny say
Fagburn, Gobble Ball, Gobble Nuts.
You know what I mean? There's just some people that no matter what happens,
Fagburn, Gobble Nuts,
are always just going to have sights on them.
That's a damn shame.
And most of the shit that's said about people ain't even true, or the narratives have been so twisted.
I fuck with her
that they're not even remotely believable.
I fuck with her MMA.
Unless you're full blown fucking artard. I'm talking spit cup catcher, fucking little helmet in case you fall, the whole nine.
You can't trust him.
Yep.
You better bet on
And there's
me.
such great music and great shit that's coming now that hopefully the Upchurch shit starts to die down and just let all these new artists rock.
Yeah, give them the opportunity.
Well, his new song, I played it last night.
Give
I
them
can't believe that he had
man.
to fucking put the Hitler shit in there.
I heard about it.
And I know why he did it. He just did it so people would talk about him. And that's what people were doing.
Yeah.
You have one side fucking giving him hell for it, and the other side was fucking glazing
him for it. Yeah, glazing.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look,
they say glazing.
Fucking mission accomplished. At this point, he's in creator. He's in creator mode. Whatever's gonna get him views, he's gonna say, regardless of how far off the fucking cracker the cheese slides. He's still gonna say it, bro. Like, let's be honest. He's still gonna say it.
Oh, he took his channel.
People still gonna talk about it. People still gonna defend it. It's a cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the tour getting canceled. Same thing. Remember, Creeker 3 wasn't gonna drop unless Adam did something.
Yeah, because that was the play on the marketing scheme.
And then Creeker 3 dropped, and the same thing now. We're not gonna do the concert unless this person does this.
What? Hold on.
What's your opinion on Squareworks media saying he's going
what?
Did you see what happened? I gave
That
Dirk
shit's
the
some
Bleach
crazy
permission to play that clip of Hosier.
Oh shit! What just happened?
I'm done spending an
Triple T
obscene
is
amount of
nut
money on
ass
takeout
ass.
every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor.
Fresh never accused him of bullying, that Adam was bullying Hosier, and they took it off his channel.
There's no fucking way. You better screenshot that email and send it to
video
somebody.
How do they know Upchurch did it?
He says he's got proof. That's why I asked him, are you sure? He says in the chat he's got proof. He can prove it.
Yeah.
Send that email to me.
What the fuck just
Of
happened?
bullying, that Adam was bullying Hosier. Play that clip of.
Hold on.
I was just about to
What?
leave. That shit got juicy.
What happened? I gave Dirk the Bleach permission to play that clip of Hosier and Adam's interference, and he modified it, took out some of the language like you had to do.
Yeah.
Ryan Upchurch had it removed, accused him of bullying, that Adam was bullying Hosier, and they took it off his channel.
There's no fucking way.
No. This is what it's coming to. False strikes. Yo, Ryan, I swear if it's Ryan, that's some weirdo shit.
Screenshot that email and send it to
video
somebody.
Triple T about to be
How they
that
know
shit on the
Upchurch did
cheat
it?
shit.
He says he's got proof. That's why I asked him, are you sure? He says
Dag
in the
burn
chat he's
strikes
got
again.
proof. He can prove it.
Send that email to me.
Right? There's no
Because he asked politely if he could use
way.
that clip. And I was like, well, there's language and stuff. I was worried. That's why you had to take it out.
Yeah.
And because there was a lot of stuff. And he took out almost all of it. And he said that in the first, first 10 seconds, he claimed Upchurch.
I hope Triple T give me a fucking opportunity. Like, yo, if something was to happen to my channel, God forbid, he give me a chance to get on his channel and get at least 100 subscribers or something to give me motivation to keep going with the new channel. That's fucking wild work. And that's another reason why a lot of the content I don't be trying to fit out, because they can do shit like that to try to make it seem like it's bullying.
Claimed that Adam was bullying him.
Wait,
And
church
that's how
is
he got it taken down. He said
Church-
he was so shocked. It wasn't Hosier or Adam or us. It was Upchurch. And he said it really shocked him and hurt
no
him.
way. There's no
Hurt
way.
who?
So, but
There's no way he
I was just
struck a
letting you know.
channel for bullying.
Continue with the rest of your program.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
There's no
What?
no
All right.
come on.
So,
Church.
hold on. We're going to address two things here real quick. I want to address this, what's on the screen. The Peter Pan.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
Worked
that.
me and said, "Is it real, or is that just a joke?"
That Troll Cow News show that Bird does. Training to go into the military or something. I'm like, there's no
If he were to pass the physical, if he has a rod in his leg,
that she said no sissies in the military. Junk box
that's your mileage.
Bra-
There ain't no fucking way. The physical, which he would have to get a. If he were to get that waiver, one, you're combat MOS. If he picks one of those jobs, he will wash out and he will get a med 40
Yeah.
before the first
Yeah, they saying Upchurch doing that shit now.
weeks, and they would just put him out, saying that he was already broke
Bullying.
before he came in the military.
Nigga can't troll.
That's number one. Number two, or number three, because the first one was the waiver, two was combat arms. Number three, if he picks a support MOS,
Tim, are you really about to answer this question?
where if you were to get a waiver, pass the physical,
Oh
and
shit!
get
I don't
in,
even know what I just did.
go to
I'm
basic
sorry if
training.
I fucked up my mic.
you better pick
Next week when we
a
go live, niggas gonna
job
be like,
where
what happened to your mic? I
to
don't
be like
know.
a cook, a supply
plumber,
clerk,
maintenance man.
Yo, he burned
Nurse.
a fucking oven pizza. What do you mean?
okay,
he
then
cooked?
no, don't be a cook. Don't be a cook.
Nigga ain't cook.
Right?
Fuck.
Tim, why you playing?
He could, dude. I don't even know if they
I
could
wouldn't want
trust him
you
to
to-
wash underwear.
I wouldn't want you to be in charge of people's finances, So you don't want that.
Oh yeah, because he's fucking Grampy over.
We don't want you to be in charge of people's military records, so you don't want to be a clerk.
He's saying, well, for right now, he's just he used the situation and made it seem like, somebody like Hozier was getting bullied by Adam, some shit like that. Something like that. But it was only one person so far. Not hardcore MMA, somebody else that put out a video.
Definitely don't want you to be a truck driver.
Yeah, no shit.
Definitely
Definitely
don't want you to be an ammo specialist.
Wait a minute. He could be a crash test dummy. You could just give him a fucking Humvee and have him drive in someplace.
Oh my God.
Water treatment.
Can we go to the next question?
That's what you should go into.
Yo, he'd be like Pauly Shore on that movie.
There you go. Water purification treatment. It's an actual job. Or, believe it or not, there is a job of an airborne plumber. Yes, you will jump out of a plane with a fucking plunger. Okay?
What?
That is an actual job. I didn't believe it, but I had a private. I said, "What's your MOS?" He's like, "I'm an airborne plumber." I said, "Shut the fuck up. What's your MOS?" "I'm an airborne plumber."
Yo.
No, you fucking not. Sure enough, I looked at his contract, airborne plumber. I was like, "Is that even a fucking job?" And sure enough, I looked it up. Yeah, it's a fucking job.
Wow.
Well, let's be honest. Look.
10:45.
He gonna walk into the recruiter and they gonna take one look at him and be like, "Yo,
They
not a
talking
shot."
about some dumb
Although,
shit.
I
not
mean,
dumb shit, but not what I thought they was gonna be speaking about.
Seth couldn't knock him out, so
I'm about to get
obviously he
up
can
outta
take
here,
a
though.
punch.
I'm getting lazy.
So, and he wasn't all lumped up, like he wasn't even bleeding.
Yo, Greg, what's
like,
up?
holy shit! What is it? The use of being all big if you just can't even fucking lump up a junk box?
I started falling down.
Let's be honest.
Okay, so
All right, the second question, please.
the other night when I was live and Adam was up on the panel and Hozier came up there, I took the live down because people were threatening to mass report it because of a certain word that Adam was saying that rhymes with bag it. Y'all can do the
I
math,
remember he
figure it
told
out.
me.
A pack of cigarettes in England.
Yeah.
I remember Triple T was telling me that because I was like, "Yo, Triple T, what happened to the live?" Everybody was telling me to check it out on my live. When I was live, he was like, I had to take it down because ACAL had said maggot a couple times.
So
Like more than a lot.
YouTube guidelines, they just came out. If you're a content creator, go check your YouTube studio and you'll see the updates in there. I read them all the time because they're always changing shit up. But European cigarettes, if you say that word, they will take your channel. They're cracking down on it. Even though Donald Trump said he is the president and people feel that you can say that word freely now,
The president of YouTube.
you can't. Because YouTube says nope. We find that very degrading and offensive, and we will take people's channels. So I took the video down because there were a lot of trolls in there, and they were like, "Oh, we're going to mass report you because he's saying the blank word." Okay.
Yo.
Took it down. Well, Dirk Bleach hit up my wife and said, "Can I just showcase the part of Adam Calhoun and Hozier going back and forth? Can I have y'all's permission?" She gave me permission. I had to have no idea who Dirk Bleach is. Now, apparently, his video got taken down because Ryan Upchurch claimed that Adam Calhoun bullied him for the first 20 seconds.
Yo, he a fucking turkey.
And apparently has the email to prove it.
What the fuck? I can't say that in chat either. Probably not.
Are you freaking?
Because what happens is, depending on what you saying in chat, a lot of the times too, it can your account can get taken. Like Big Six account had got taken from I guess like going at people and stuff. So you gotta always watch out for that too. Why does it say subscribe on Triple T?
That's
yo, YouTube be playing. Yo,
There's no way. Like, I'm not saying
I was
dude's lying, but
unsubscribed from Triple T. That's crazy.
If he has the email from YouTube that's saying that Ryan's the one that struck his channel. That's crazy.
Yo, Ryan Upchurch is a weirdo.
That's crazy.
He said, Lori said, Durka, do you have proof? He said, yes, Lori. I was shocked and disappointed.
Damn. That don't got nothing to do with church. Damn.
I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Church down that bad?
Is he?
Yeah. He said he just noticed this and wanted to thank
Church had got somebody channel struck for saying Hosier was getting bullied in the first 20 seconds from Adam.
you on.
Where is he at? I don't see him.
Damn.
Here.
Bro, that's why you
I already
can't troll with
addressed
people, because
how,
some
yes,
people going to do too much.
I struck you, Mocon, over and over again. First of all, nobody can go on Spotify and have your music struck when it's your music. They were all sitting on a panel trolling you, you idiot. But I knew you were going to come in under another fake account. I did you. And then me and Fusion did you, because you not only false struck Tim multiple times, you took Dan's like 3 or 4 channels.
Damn.
You.
Who? I'm confused. Wait.
Who the fuck is Mukon?
Oh.
The stalker. Hey, Hardcore. I just seen your video.
There you go. We got him covered with his wrench back.
Yeah,
too.
because we weren't sure last night. And so that's why we didn't give you the wrench last night. But then when I seen your video today, I'm like, okay, yeah, he did lose his channel. And then I watched the video. Look,
Yeah,
man,
he said that many times.
that shit sucks. 13
How many
years.
people around Ryan do you think?
I know that had to suck for you.
A
I
lot.
know you're pissed. But there is a way to get it back. And
you could try. You know.
He'll be able to get it back. I mean, he's had it for 13 years. Obviously, he probably hasn't been in a lot of trouble with it, so he should be able to get it back. Do the classes or whatever.
So when we get to the raid,
every
I'm
strike
going to
he
walk
got
you through
was
the
from,
process.
Dagburn.
And because they still got your channel. It's not deleted. They still have it.
That's crazy.
And we'll do whatever we can to help you get it back.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild. Just honestly, yo, with all the type of person you are, bro, don't even talk about that kid, because you're trying to fight a loser with no time and nothing to do, or all the time in the world and nothing to do. It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
But Johnny, if you're seeing this, which you probably will, just give the dude his channel back. Come on, man.
That's fucked up, man. So you got Dagburn and you got Church out here going after falsely striking people. 13 years. Yeah, I had my channel for a long time. I had mine from 2009. So I would be very pissed too.
That's crazy. And go over and just sub up to Hardcore MMA.
Yeah, go sub up, man. Go sub up to his channel. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link. I'm not going to stay on long. So I still got work I got to get done.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to get off of this.
Preparing for the raid.
Get off.
I got to put shit back in my attic because we had our air conditioner replaced last week.
I was been supposed to get off this jump. Holy shit, gotcha, man. Called it. Ryan gonna for that. He did say that, didn't he? I think I watched a recent video of him saying that. Damn. Hey, it happens to the best of us, you know, you never realize. But I'm about to tap out, y'all. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the stream, catching it. Greg, I'ma holla at you. Tammy, DM Films, good, Annie Ben, and the Annie, I already said that. Kid, Great White Wolf. I'm about to get up out of here. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'ma holla at y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'll probably be live tomorrow. If I don't be live tomorrow, I might be live like later the next morning or some shit. But I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Take care. See ya. Much love.
From idea to submission,
Peace, y'all. I'll holler at you. See you, Tammy. Much love. I'll see y'all in the next one.
A big mouth, quick lips, a bad look. I slap a motherfucker out of key, I got a bad hook. This internet got y'all fried in the pan cups. Raised either standing your shit or get your ass whooped. It's gun smoke, I hang them up and unfold. I know people who get frogs and run dope. My shit kick, I crash out and unload. Beating on your head with a stick till the drum broke. This old foe, little rusty, but it ride good. I saw your teammate wanna slide, well, mine would. I'm still at home, it's hard ball, I call them out. About to take it over the edge, you can't talk me down. You talk slick, the just words ain't on shit. If it get crowded in this room, bet I'm gon' trip. Get sauce, storm in the ripper for a long dip. Better pray to God we don't cross kids. Well, I think we got a problem here, and I'm pretty sure that it's on your end. Might be thick in the head or just plain dumb, but I'm here to tell you that I ain't your friend. That tough talk sound good and all. You look cool when you run your lips. You the big bad wolf, you about that life. Don't talk, bitch, run that shit.
Man, I'm about to let them know. Make a move up the pole, let it blow. I ain't got a problem laying down a hole. Break department, really lost it. Really on my ball shit. Call my brother in Bonita, leave it like a faucet. Talk shit, you get hit, you heard right. Better come correct or we gon' start a damn fight. Get it poppin', motherfucker.
Who you talking to, Joseph? You was a bitch, pussy. Your last name probably not even Irishman. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck my dick.
Loaded down with firearms and magazines.